From Kern Government Television, welcome to this week's Kern County Board of Supervisors meeting, originating from the County Administrative Center located at 1115 Truxtun Avenue, Bakersfield, California. Kern County's vision is to create and maintain a customer-centered county government designed to garner the confidence, support, and trust of the people we serve. Today's Kern County Board of Supervisors meeting will convene momentarily.
Okay, board to reconvene. Good afternoon. Kathy Kay, would you please call the roll?
Supervisor Gleason.
Here.
Supervisor Scribner.
Here.
Supervisor Maggard.
Here.
Supervisor Couch.
Here.
Thank you. Supervisor Perez.
Here. Thank you. And good afternoon, Kern County. We are back to our 2 p.m. session. I'm going to go to County Council first, Kathy. Yes?
You're going to read your item.
Okay, I'm not going to do that first. There we go. I have an announcement to make. We had a meeting on item number 53 in closed session this morning. And the board unanimously voted to select Stacy Kuwahara as the Director of Behavioral Health and Recovery Services effective January 2nd, 2021. Congratulations. I see you here with your father. Is that accurate? Oh, and congratulations to you, Dad. Ms. Kuwahara has been with Behavioral Health and Recovery Services since August of 2010, serving in the capacities of therapist, lead clinician, supervising clinician, unit supervisor, administrator, and most recently, the deputy director since January of 2018. Ms. Kuwahara is a licensed marriage family therapist with a Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology from Pacifica Graduate Institute and a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology from UC Santa Cruz. Most recently, she served the department as the Department Operation Center Logistics and Operations Chief for COVID-19, thank you so much, as well as the chair of the Morbidity and Mortality Committee. Before joining Behavioral Health and Recovery Services, Ms. Kuwahara worked in England as a supervising clinician for 3 years, and she completed her training and internships all throughout the great state of California. Congratulations to Ms. Kuwahara. We are confident that you will bring a wealth and depth of perspective and experience to this new role in this new chapter for Kern County in 2021. Congratulations to you and your family as represented by your father today. That warms my heart. Congrats to your entire family as they have all participated in your success, as you know. So at this time, please come down. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, congratulations.
Madam Chair, Supervisor, CEO Alsop, I'd just like to take a minute to say thank you for this appointment. I'm incredibly honored and excited to be stepping into this role behind Director Walker, and I really look forward to working together with you. I think we're going to have a lot of opportunities to make a very positive impact on our community, and I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Happy New Year. Ms. Raizan, can we now do a report, please, now that Kathy's given me permission, to take action, or rather reporting on action taken in closed session?
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, board members. In addition to item 53, you met in closed session on items 52, 54, 55, 56, and 57. However, there is no reportable action.
Shocking. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kathy, I'm having issues with this pen, by the way, so I'm going to set this aside. Thank you, Ms. Raizan. Again, as mentioned during our 9 o'clock board session, the County of Kern provided notice that as a result of the declared federal, state, and local emergencies due to the COVID-19 pandemic and in light of the governor's order, this Board of Supervisors meeting is not physically open to the public. Testimony and general public comment can be given through email or telephone to the clerk or the board prior to today's meeting. We will begin by considering the consent agenda. All items, this is with a capital C and capital A, are considered to be routine and non-controversial by county staff. Consent items will be considered first and may be approved by one motion if no member of the board or public wishes to comment or ask questions. If a member of the audience wishes to comment or ask questions regarding an item or items on consent, they may do so prior to a vote being taken on the consent agenda. A member of the board may remove any item from consent, and it will be considered in its listed sequence with an opportunity for any member of the public to address the board concerning the item before action is taken. A member of the public may also comment on any closed session item. Consent matters begin on page 2, and they include items 3 and 4. On page 3, items 5 through 9. On page 4, items 10 and 11. Item 12 has been withdrawn. Number 12 has been withdrawn. On page 5, items 13 through 19. On page 6, items 20 through 24. Item 23 has a correction, and if I could read that now, after the word approve in the requested action, it should read, authorize chairman to sign, chairwoman, Kathy K., to sign contracts consisting of power purchase or power purchase and storage services, site lease, and savings guarantee agreements, subject to approval of financing provisions by county council. On page 7, consent items include items 25 through 30. On page 8, items 31 through 38, all items listed. And finally, on page 9, items 39 through 44. Kathy, do we have any other changes to consent or anybody waiting to provide input?
Madam Chair, we do not.
Okay, nothing in writing, nobody waiting on the phone.
None.
Thank you very much. Board members, action.
Motion on consent.
Thank you. We have a motion.
Second.
We have the last motion probably by Supervisor Mick Gleason, a glorious one indeed, and a second. Would you please call the roll?
Supervisor Gleason?
Aye.
Supervisor Scrivener?
Aye.
Supervisor Maggard?
Aye.
Supervisor Couch?
Yes.
And Supervisor Perez?
Yes.
Motion carries, all ayes.
Thank you so much. We're going to move right along then to public presentations. This portion of the meeting is reserved for folks who would like to address this board on matters that are within the jurisdiction legally of the Kern County Board of Supervisors, but are not on today's specific agenda. Kathy, what do we have?
Madam Chair and members of the board, we have one member of the public, Mr. Bill Hand, who would like to address your board under public presentations. Mr. Hand, if you would unmute your phone by pressing *6, you have 2 minutes to address the board.
Good afternoon. 2 minutes is not enough time to address all the issues I would like to bring to the board's attention in regards to how inmates are being treated at the Laredo jail facilities. I would like to be able to present more to you in depth at another time. But for today, I feel the most pressing issues need to be brought up in this public forum so that the board and public are aware of them and the need to remedy them as soon as possible. There are several issues I would like to have addressed today, but I only have time enough to address 2 of them. So number 1, inmates taken to court from the Laredo facilities are kept in chains, handcuffs, and shackles for as long as 8 to 12 hours, and therefore prevented from being able to use the toilet during that time. Since their hands are handcuffed and chained in front of them at their waists, they cannot get their pants down to sit on the toilet, and even if they could, they would not be able to wipe themselves. Some inmates are not able to eat their lunches either because they are unable to bend over to reach the food they have to hold at their waists. They simply cannot get their mouths close enough to take a bite. How sad is that? Who on earth would not consider that cruel and unusual punishment? Inmates should have at least one hand free while they are being held in holding cells at the courthouse like they do in other counties. And number 2, inmates in Kern County jail facilities do not have pillows to rest their heads on. When they attempt to make pillows for themselves out of whatever they can come up with, the jail staff confiscates them as contraband. Jail supply companies make pillows to be used in prisons. Other jails issue pillows. Every inmate in state prison has a pillow issued to them. Why does Kern County not give pillows to their inmates? Not having a pillow causes all kinds of neck and back pain and other health issues. While California Title 15, which prescribes minimum jail standards, does not specifically require jails to issue pillows, only mattresses, common human decency requires it. How can we treat fellow human beings this way? We are not some third world country. Please purchase pillows for our inmates. There are a host of other issues that need improvement at the Kern County Jail. Kern County can do better.
Is that the end of the call, Kathy, do you think? I couldn't tell.
I'm not sure. Mr. Hand, are you finished speaking?
Yes, that was the end.
Mr. Hand, thank you so much for your call.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask a sheriff's representative to at least address your matters or help us understand a way to connect you so you can communicate the issues to each other. Do we have any more callers, Kathy?
We do not, Madam Chair.
Okay. So if there's a member of the Sheriff's Department present that can come down, Kathy, you indicated we had someone. Thank you so very much. And just give us a helpful way to respond to this gentleman who seems concerned and has some questions about our policies.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair.
Good afternoon.
Supervisor, my name is Mark Warren. I'm a commander with the Laredo Jail. I took notes from Mr. Hand, his grievances that he has. I would instruct Mr. Hand to contact the Sheriff's Office, and he can contact me, Mark Warren, at Laredo Facilities, and I'll be happy to address his concerns, and I will look into these matters.
I really appreciate it. You said Mark?
Mark, M-A-R-K, last of Warren, W-A-R-R-E-N.
What is the best number to call?
391-2626 will work.
391-2626.
Correct.
I so appreciate your openness and your ability and willingness to talk to Mr. Han and try to get on the same page. And perhaps he has some good ideas, and perhaps you can help him better understand the larger picture as well.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a great day.
I really appreciate it. Okay, do we have any other written or public comment ready?
We do not, Madam Chair.
Okay, we're going to move then to board member announcements or reports. Gentlemen,
Madam Chair,
Supervisor Maggard.
thank you. One last opportunity to say it's been a pleasure. Mick, Godspeed and good luck to you.
Mick, I don't know who will be my favorite supervisor now. It's a big contest, heated contest.
That would be mine.
Very good. Okay, this brings us to the end of our day. We are going to adjourn per Mick Gleason and in honor of Mick Gleason and his glorious wife, Robin, who's tolerated us too along the way. Thank you to her. Monday, January 4, 2021 at 12 p.m. for the selection of our new chairman. Thank you. We're out.